Victor, do you think for PhD applications this do you need an agent?
No, most traditional agencies are simply not reliable. Recently, I have indeed received a lot of similar messages. Is it true that PhD applications must be done through an agency? PhD is so hard to apply for. Do I need an agency to feel secure? As someone who has personally experienced applying for a PhD in psychology at UCL, I can responsibly say about 90% of agencies on the market do not actually understand the real process or underlying logic of PhD applications. During this period, I have spoken with several students and they all complained to me, telling me how they were step by step messed up by agencies. After hearing their stories, I felt both angry and helpless. One student, when applying for a PhD for the first time, hired a local agency. The agency immediately promised with full confidence, PhD can be guaranteed. You directly contact professors. So he paid a high service fee, and after an entire year, he received nothing. I also looked at the potential supervisor list that they gave him, and the problems were shocking. Research direction completely mismatched. Some supervisors had not taken new students for years. Some were not even in the field at all. This is the typical trick that many agencies use. I summarized several common problems. Number one, they do not understand the PhD application process. PhD admission is completely different from master's and bachelor's applications. Bachelor-master admissions are mainly evaluated by the admissions office, but PhD admission authority belongs to the supervisor. Whether you can be accepted depends on whether the supervisor wants to take you, not whether you submit a bunch of documents. However, many agencies do not understand this at all. They still use the undergraduate master's method to handle applications, randomly searching professors' emails online, using one identical template, mass sending interest emails and research proposals. It looks like it's very hard work, but in fact, research directions often do not match at all. Some are even in the wrong discipline, and some students were warned by the professors because agencies spammed them too much. Do not contact me again. Students even thought they were not good enough. The problem was the strategy was completely wrong from the beginning. Number two, good marketing, strong branding, but very unprofessional in reality. Another type of agency looks very professional on the surface. So, beautiful website, impressive marketing material about top supervisors and academic teams. But when signing the contract, they make big promises saying they can directly contact professors and get you an offer. But when they actually start working, you will find their research proposals misuse academic terminology, incorrect theoretical references, chaotic logic, and many parts are originally written in Chinese and then directly translated by AI. Supervisors can instantly tell it is AI written. Even more shocking, some so-called PhD consultants assigned to students never did a PhD themselves. They have barely read an academic paper, but are helping students write PhD application documents. Can you believe it? And these are not isolated cases. Among the 350 applicants we have guided, those who have successfully gotten into Oxbridge and G5 universities all share one thing in common. They understand that the core goal of PhD application is just one thing: make the supervisor recognize you. Not making the admissions office think your documents look neat, but making the supervisor genuinely feel this student is worth investing my time and resources into. So your application must achieve your research direction being highly aligned with your supervisor's current project, showing the supervisor that you can create value and not just get a degree. And in your proposal and personal statement, clearly show your problem awareness, theoretical foundation, research designability, and long-term potential. This is the essence of PhD admission. PhD applications are not using templates, having someone ghostwrite your documents, mass sending emails, submitting AI translated materials. If you have a professional team that can help enhance your academic background, polish your research proposal, and even provide recommendation support from supervisors, your chances of admission will increase significantly, sometimes even doubling. Once a supervisor clearly expresses willingness to support you, many subsequent steps are simply formalities. Our team is composed of supervisors who graduated from and are currently working at Oxford, Cambridge, and Ivy League universities. And during my PhD at UCL, I frequently collaborated with these supervisors on joint project, lab meetings, publications, academic conferences. So I understand very clearly what supervisors look for, what they ignore, and what they dislike the most. Our principle has always been simple: Use real academic experience to help applicants strengthen their background and research capability so that the PhD application becomes meaningful academic development, not blind gambling. If you have stayed this far, it means you're seriously considering the PhD path. I recommend you first think clearly about what research direction suits you, what kind of supervisor you want, what expectations you have for the next few years of your PhD. If you're planning to apply for a UK PhD and agree with our more rational and academic-driven approach, feel free to leave a message or contact me. I will help you map out the most suitable application plan.